Alright, so we're back. And the first game is... How do I explain this? It's... It's not... I don't know, what do you call these games again? I think it's Choose Your Own Adventure? Maybe? Anyway, it doesn't have music, so I meant to figure this part out too. Let me see. Let me get this. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got something in here. I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do. Just let me find it. I know it's my fault for not naming or putting these things in their proper places. I know. I understand that. But File Explorer is... it's really, really bad. Nope, not that. File Explorer will constantly push things further down unless new things are added to the folder. So even if it's a folder you open every single day of your life, unless you put something new into it, it will never push it further up the thing. That was a good explanation. Where is it? What is any of this in here at all? Actually, what is this stuff? Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna find that there. That's okay. What else I got? This'll work. Maybe this'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. So this first game has no music. I should have prepared this ahead of time. It's called A Moment in Eternity. Oh, let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. It's called A Moment in Eternity. It's a choose your own adventure style game. It seems like it's all text-based. And there is 41 endings. So these are not the kind of games that I play. But I will give this a legitimate try. However, don't expect any like serious amount of effort by old me because I am the certified dumbass. So just allow me to be that and nothing more than that, shall we? Alright, let's go. Everything should be good. Wait, it's all text? Always has been. So this game, it's in browser, so I have display capture, so I need to be careful I don't show you anything bad. Not that I could. See, you see the option that says play in browser? That's because I clicked it to make sure it worked. You can see what I've already clicked. So the thing about this game is that it can be downloaded, but there's like 3 or 4 different things I have to do to get a downloaded version to work, and I figured the amount of effort I would be putting into that was not worth the payout, so I didn't bother. Also, I couldn't even understand any of the jargon. It's like you need to download the Galoopy file and then run it through a converter or some shit like that. What is going on here? So, alright, ready to go. Thank you, Hero Love, for resubbing. 4 months. Alright, ready? Here we go. A moment in eternity. Courtyard. One sunny afternoon. You arrive at Aente, the hidden mansion in the bamboo forest. You've come here constantly. Sometimes it's to bring patience to Eden, sometimes it's to scold Tay for her pranks. Every once in a while you help bring Racing back home, but most of the time it's for her. Today she's already outside, sitting on the steps. Kaguya, how you hated her for centuries, but now, the best word to describe it is passionate. Oh boy. Hello Moko, what are we going to do today? It seems that she's letting you make the first move. Now I'm gonna be the first to say, I don't particularly care about what your shipping is at all, but this has always been one of those ships that's like, I can't see it as anything other than, to be extremely blunt, hate fucking. Alright? It's a weird one to me. These characters hate each other, and somehow that develops into the Gooby Goop, I suppose. So, it is what it is. I can't stop it. but like I just don't really understand it, I suppose. All right, so watch this. So now I get to input something. What are we going to do today? Nothing. That's not a verb I recognize. Nothing. No thing. I only understood you as far as wanting to know. Go home. You can't see any such thing. Return. That's not a verb. McClunky. Fuck. Combust? That's a good one. Combust. What can I do? Wait or sleep? Die. Teleport. Disappear. Battle of bullets. Danmaku? What can I do? Fight? Fight? Cigarettes? What? You can't interact with objects in your inventory. I don't want to smoke. Smoking's bad. Eat. Gherkin. Eat. Eat cigarettes? What do you mean eat? Help. Good call. Nope. Hello. Run. Ooh, good. You'll have to say which compass direction. Run south. It seems like you already had something planned if you were out here waiting for me, you respond. You walk past Kaguya and enter the mansion. Inside you see the rabbits putting up decorations in the hallways. Kaguya sighs as she comes up behind you. It's a surprise party for you, but you came too early. A party? What for? Just because I wanted one. You laugh. That's something she would do. The end of one possible story. I ran south. I ran south. Okay. What are we going to do today? Run north. You turn around and leave Ayante as expected. Kaguya follows you out of the mansion gate. Where are we going? She asks. You shrug. Maybe you'll stop by your home or the human village. Maybe even to the summit of the Yokai Mountain. Anywhere would be fine as long as it's with her. There you go. Alright. Run west. The only interesting places to go are south into the mansion and north out to the bamboo forest of the lost. Okay. Jump. Whoa, that worked? Kaguya looks confused as you jump in place. Why are you jumping? She asks. You don't know why either, but you didn't have an answer when Tay and some rabbits come out of the mansion to jump with you. Soon more rabbits join in, jump around without a care. Eventually Kaguya laughs and joins in on the fun. You would later find out this was an effect of one of Aiden's experiments, but that's a story for another time. What are we going to do today? Sleep. You yawn, lie down on the grass, and close your eyes. Did you really come all this way to sleep on my lawn? When you don't answer, Kaguya lifts you up and carries you away. Soon you feel her laying on you on a bed. You open your eyes, see it's Kaguya's room. Now I came to sleep here, you say with a grin. You could have just asked. Kaguya replies and she gets into bed with you. You give her a hug, but where's the fun in that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is too mature for my audience. What are we doing today? Fight. Smoke. Cigarettes. Consume. Battle. Kill? Can't interact with objects in your inventory. What do my cigarettes have to do with any of that? Call. Kane. Kaguya. 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 Yeah. Bonsai. Sword fight. Kendo. Feet. God damn it. Smoke. Cigs. Eat. Pant. You can't see any such thing? Uh-oh. Maybe that's why there's no visuals. Spin. Spin. Spin! No. Fumo. That's not a verb. I don't want to type in the dirty word. Etchy. Nope. Dance? Did I do that already? Oh, I didn't. You move your body briefly in a silly way and make Kaguya laugh. What kind of dance is that? She asks. Sumireko calls it the Oh, god damn it. Forgot we were friends. Calls it the night dance. It's apparently very popular in the outside world. Really? Will you show me how to do it? Sure, though she said I wasn't very good at it. For the rest of the day, you two flail your arms and high-stepped in place. Bad ending. What are we going to do today? Floss. Sumireko. You. Each other. Eren? Tay. Reisen. Bunny. 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 Fly. Hey, there you go. You fly around, you fly up above the mansion and the bamboo until you see the entire forest below you. As Kaguya catches up to you, you tell her, let's go fly around Gensokyo. She nods and the two of you go to explore. With the wind in your face, the sights down below, and Kaguya by your side, it's a good day. You type a verb at Kaguya. Okay. Hold hands, that's a good one. What? You can't see any such thing? Hug. Kaguya. You slowly approach Kaguya and gently hold her chin. You can feel her breath fast, sheely, unexpectedly. Let the tension build up. You close your eyes and give it what she wants. Right on the lips. When you pull away, Kaguya looks disappointed. Could you do that again? You smile and return the two of you bliss. That's not what a hug is. Hello? Am I an idiot? Have I been doing it wrong my entire life? A face hug. Yeah, I suppose so. That's not a hug. Fight Kaguya. You give Kaguya a look that tells her everything she needs to know. Once she readies herself, you fire her first shot to Dan Macro. As expected, she dodges them all and fires back. You fought her so many times, her moves are easy to predict. These fights between you two have become less about strength and skill and more about endurance. You certainly can't endure anything by her and for her. Okay. Pick up Kaguya. I don't suppose Kaguya would care for that. What? How do you know? Carry Kaguya. Leave. Leave. But you aren't in anything in the moment. Leave this mortal plane. I only understood you as far as wanting to leave. Isn't that just the fucking case with old Kaguya, huh? Lift Kaguya? Okay. Lift Kaguya. It's not a verb. Thank you, Tony, for gifting the sub. No cheesy pickup lines? Are you an angel? No. Oh! I full screen. It's not a verb I recognize. It says there's a few suggestive endings and one that requires a sad action. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Touch. You can't interact with objects. Touch Kaguya. What? You hold and feel Kaguya's hands. They are smooth and soft as expected. Are you going to do anything more than hold my hands? She asked with a blush. I guess we could take a walk. You lead her out of the mansion's enclosure, and you two take a stroll through the forest side by side, hand in hand. Do it? Nope. Listen, Moko's entire character is depression. I don't need to add any more to that. Suplex you, the man. No! No! Pile driver. Fuck. Headlock. RKO! Damn it. I can't do anything. I want to hit her with the RKO. Randy Orton. Ride? Ride cigarettes. Ride Kaguya. Oh god, this is gonna be dirty. Oh, okay, never mind. You walk behind Kaguya and sit on her shoulders. What are you doing? She shouts. Carry me around, Kaguya. She tries to stand up and instantly falls to the ground, bringing you with her. Weak, you mutter. I'm not weak, you're too fat. I'm not. You cut yourself off. A great idea came to you. I think we could both use workout. Okay, out of everything, why that? Spider complains Kaguya does her best to keep up with your exercises. Well, that worked. Thank you, found that. Resub. I'll do one more. I mean, if you want to see all the endings, you can play the game yourself. There's also a guide to them all. There's quite a handful of things you can do here. It's neat. Kind of makes me want to try AI Dungeon, but I think I need to pay for that. Exercises. You can also use Kaguya Ride Me. Oh, Kaguya Ride Me. Kaguya Ride Me. Okay, that was dirty implications. Get on my shoulders, Kaguya. I'm going to carry you around. Do you like how it actually required the comma? Oh, this should be fun. You squat down and Kaguya does as you ask. She's heavier than you thought, but you're able to keep your balance as you get up and walk around. Whee! Kaguya cheers as you jog around the mansion. The rabbits are gathering outside to watch you. You look silly, but people have always said that about you two. There's a free tier, but its quality is lesser. Well, that's lame. Well, that's all I'm gonna do for this. Sorry to say. It is cool though. It is cool. I actually got more out of that than I was expecting to get. But yeah, there's 41 endings, and as I said, there's a few of them are suggestive, and one of them is sad. I don't really want to partake in an ending that is depressing when the character in question is already 100% that. So I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't need any more sadness for the character. 41 endings. You know, I got about 10 of them, so I'm gonna read the notes. So this is a continuation from the last game because it took like an hour and a half, and now we're going on to the next game because I want to play some more. So we've done 2 games so far, but for this video's case, this will technically be the second one. So if you're wondering where the second game went, it's Cards, Dates, and Inseparable Love, and it is, you can probably tell by the runtime, it took a while. Okay, we played A Moment in Eternity. Now we are playing Crimson and Vermillion. This is another visual novel. Let's see. Is there a cry warning? No. It's a bit memey. Okay. Okay. Kari reckons there's an incident about to happen. It's up to Rainbow Mercer to figure it out what and where it might be based on. A few leads they were given, but it's really even an issue at all. Visual novel, controller compatible. 28 minutes. It's very wordy. Starts full screen. Bit memey. I remember Simp, but I can't remember which game that was. Was that the shmup I played? I played like a full-length shmup with Mima and Moko, right? It sounds so familiar. Let's get this going. So there's a readme in here that says, absolutely do not read this. Should I read it? Should I read it? What if it curses me? What if it's a spoiler? Read it? There's nothing in here. What? There's nothing dangerous in here. Alright, whatever. Don Moko. Ah, nice executable name. I got the right game, right? Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. I got it. Don Moko. This menu looks just the same as it, yeah. It's the same guy who made it, so it makes sense. Hold on, before I continue, let me read that again. I'll give you this. So this is the background. This is the background artwork that's credited in the README, just in case you're wondering. It's a visual novel project made in a bullet hell engine. What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay. There's no bullet hell gameplay. Okay. I have a question. Where is this music from? It's... What is this music? I kinda want it, because it's really, really, really good. Alright, I won't worry about that for now. Options. Wow! High quality. Look, there are way too many options in here. Dialogue speed. Let's keep it on fine. That's good. I want this music. That's what I want. I don't see any information on who made it though, or what the song is called. Are you actually going to tell her? Of course I'm gonna tell her. I wouldn't be here if I weren't planning to tell her. Hello, Reimu. I feel like we should just take care of ourselves. It would be easier, but we can't set that precedent. Be quiet. What about the rest? You gonna tell them too? I'd like to keep it between us four, but you can't keep incidents secret these days. Unless, of course, you're the one behind it. True, but if we were behind this incident, it would have started after lunchtime. Who the hell is making so much goddamn noise this early in the morning? Good morning, Reimu. Your eyes look a bit red. Were you preparing onions for lunch? Lunch? I was sleeping until someone woke me up with a goddamn racket. Sleeping? It's 9 in the morning. Don't shrine business hours start at now? 9 in the morning? Bruh. I can't remember the last time. Actually, it was yesterday. It was yesterday. Oh, wait. I have to get up again. Fuck, I have a dentist appointment on Monday at 9 a.m. Oh, I can't do that. That's inhuman. Humans can't do that. When do I have to go to sleep at, like, what, 10? What the fuck? Insane. 9 is too early. Come back at 11. That's still too early. Ah. Is what I'd also like to say. But we do not have kind of yield this time. I'll be straight for once. There's an incident. A bunch of troublemakers from hell have been sighted coming towards the human village. I'll be fine. No, it's alright. This game isn't gonna, like, break my heart, so I'll be okay. The biggest troublemaker of them all is a regular visitor here, though, like, it can't bore well that there are more in tow. Alright. You said you'd be straight, so don't play the pronoun game. What are we talking about? Oh, sorry. Our current knowledge is that there are 4 of them. The Vermillion Phoenix to the south, the Dragon Tortoise to the northwest. Was there a northwest? As well as Maharl's Golem and the one-winged angel. What? Doesn't she have 2 wings? Huh? Then what was it was it that she only had one of? I believe it was her. Actually, never mind. Oh, that's right. She only had 1 arm. Isn't that you? No, she definitely has 2 arms, though she does always keep one on her holster. Who are we talking about? Fine, 2-winged demon. Okay, so what do I do? Should I just exterminate them all? Rainbow, your ultimate task isn't to exterminate yokai, but to maintain peace against Sokyo. Not all problems ought to be solved via extermination. I should bonk you for that, yokai. The best possible outcome here is that you keep watch to make sure that nothing suspicious is going on. I understand why you put that ellipses there, because you wanted me to emphasize the first syllable of the word. I know your game. I know what your game is. Maybe I should change my title from Incident Resolver to Sus Police. Ah, fuck off. I would consider this more of an incident prevention, and prevention is better than resolution. Well, Cassette and I have some business to deal with, and we'll see you in the evening. Make sure you clear up this incident by then. Business. Heading down to patch up the border or something. I feel like it's been a bit porous lately, as if it's being haunted by Maxwell's ghost. I don't understand that reference. Something along those lines, yes. I know we were planning to visit Kozuzu tonight, but what did we have to do with the border? You said we'd go outside for lunch today. Oh, that! We really need to go today, though? With the incident and all? No, but I'd have to cancel the reservation for that really good sushi place. The one... Squeer recommended. Sushi. You're going outside just to eat some rice and vegetables? I can make you some of that here. And this is exactly why we need to go outside. Hey, I vaguely get the sense that you're insulting me. Does Reimu make bad food? Reimu, most sushi outside is served with raw fish, not vegetables. It's surprisingly difficult to prepare well. Raw fish? Are you crazy? You get tapeworms if you eat raw fish. Don't get fooled, Kasen. Yukari's a yokai, so she'll be fine. But you have continuous stomach pain until a crow gorges out your intestines. It's true that if you eat raw freshwater fish, you'll get tapeworms, but saltwater fish are safe. We don't have any oceans in Gensokyo, so we can't eat sashimi here. But it's quite common outside. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, chat. How about that? Why is that? Can anyone explain to me the science behind why this is? Because I legitimately didn't know that. I never even really thought of that, to be honest with you. Is this fake facts? Is this true? You think about it, a lot of the fish that's used in sushi comes from the ocean, right? The salt content, equally dangerous. There's no saltwater worms. That would explain it, yeah. I imagine the saltwater would prevent stuff like that from surviving. But what about eels? What about the eels? Cause Mistia serves lamprey, right? So eels exist, and but I guess, no, those are fried. They're not raw. They're not raw, they're fried. Okay, never mind, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Yeah, lamprey isn't served raw, right? Yeah. And any time unagi is used or eel is used as a topping or whatever, it's not raw. I don't think I've ever had raw eel, which I guess this would explain why. I'm learning! I thought I architectured Gensokyo pretty well, but the technical debt has really accumulated. I sort of get why the vampire god just blew her world to smithereens and rebuilt it. Sometimes I really want to remake Gensokyo with sashimi and horseshoe crabs as first-class citizens. I'd have to exterminate you if you tried to do that. That's why it's technical debt. Couldn't management and customers be a bit flexible once? I'd never eaten crab before either. Horseshoe crabs are the ones that have real big legs, right? Well, as Yukari says, we can't cancel such a valuable reservation, so you'll have to take care of incident response, Reimu. We won't be able to support you today. This is technically my job, so I can't really complain, but I still don't like that you just casually going outside for lunch during an incident. I haven't gone outside for lunch once in my life. The only reason I know that eels are freshwater fish is because you catch them at in the river and pond in Animal Crossing. That is straight up the only reason why. I also know that salmon come in from the ocean and go upriver, so they can thrive in both locations. Tenacious bastards. That's the only way I could tell if a fish is a saltwater fish or a freshwater fish, is where I catch it in Animal Crossing. Is that stupid? Yes, but it's accurate. This is technically my job, so I can't really complain, but I still don't like that you just casually going outside for lunch during an incident. I haven't even gone outside for lunch once in my life. Do a good job and maybe it'll take you sometime. Oi, you take your sweet time, Hermit. Oh. Look, chat, she's back and she's okay. Good morning, Marissa. Your eyes are kind of red. Did you just wake up? At 9 in the morning? Hell no. I've been cooking, Zay. With plenty of onions. You know what they say, the more onions and garlic, the better the curry. Does it? Boy, Reimu, when did you get here? I just got noticed from one of Kassen's Boyds, so I hopped on over an hour ago. Food's almost done, so let's eat and then we can go investigate. Boyds. Marissa, you cooked for me? As always, Zay. You shouldn't need to go far from the human village to complete your investigation. That said, since we won't be backing you up this time, use your discretion. Mammals or birds eat infected fish. The eggs hatch in freshwater. Crustaceans eat the eggs, freshwater, and anadromous fish eat the crustaceans, and we eat the fish. Ah, the food chain. Yes. Because the grass eats the sun. And then the cow eats the grass, and then we eat the cow. The cycle of life. Good luck. Good luck, Reimu and Marissa. I wish I could do that. Aight, let's fill our bellies before moving out. Reimu, can you set the table? Yeah. No, humans are top of the food chain. Well, so they'd like to believe. After eating brunch, Reimu and Marissa head to the human village. Aight, we in town. Who should we go be looking for first? Why is it that Marissa and Rin always seem to have like the same accent applied to them? I guess Chirno too, to an extent. Hello, Yoshi. Looks like we don't have to look. He shows the dragon turtle, right? Yeah, no doubt. Alright, now we just have to keep an eye on her. She's heading to Suzanon. Let's follow her. Shopkeep, were you able to reserve me those books? Yep, let me go pull them out of the back room. No sus movements yet, but I still feel like she's doing something wrong. Should I jump her? Would that be a violation of her constitutional rights, and any evidence you retrieve be invalid? But consider this, since Yukari is explicitly not involved with this investigation, if I jump her and find some evidence and hand it over to Yukari, the evidence will still be valid according to the Silver Platter Doctrine. Of course, if I jump her and find nothing, that's qualified immunity. The Silver Platter Doctrine's been abolished for a while now, Zay. Ah, damn it. Wait, but in that case, I could jump Kozusu instead and look for some evidence on her. The third-party doctrine is still around, right? And the evidence I get from Kozusu would still be admissible. What are we talking about? Yes, but I ain't gonna say that's a good idea. I'll get back, Reimu. Something's coming. Oh, I was wondering why the store of rat dung smelled. And here I have my answer found. San Komakusa. Look who's finally came crawling out of a little mountain cave. What business do you have showing your dilapidated face here? Look ye around thee and have a reckon. Wherefore cometh one to the library? Of how many reasons canst thou think, lily-livered neuron? What are you saying? I'm asking because an illiterate pea-brain like you wouldn't be able to get anything out of a library. Miss Yashie, I have ayaya. Why are you two always like this? Hey, this is the human village. You're not allowed to fight here. If you try, I'll... Shut your mouth, you tomato-tard tabloid. Tomato-tard tabloid? Didn't you ever learn not to interrupt people having a conversation? Tomato-tard? What does that even mean? Ain't you ever heard not to raise your voice in a library, you horny turtle? I live for Marissa's clampbacks. That's right, you're the one causing the disturbance. Shrine Maiden, thou oughtest to stand back and for a bit watch. Dry not so hastily thy sword, and thou knowest not what must thou strike. What are you, Futo? What are you doing? Well, if you ask so nicely, we'll just watch it for now. Ze. To continue, I recently of a dragon-eating yokai heard, and for the sake of my technique, thought to upon the topic some research do. Holy fuck, speak English. You spend all your time sucking on that dragon-shaped kisaru, but you helped your technique fuck all. Watch your language. I don't care if you're a mob boss. Though here beareth it the same form, the taste of tobacco is but a frail substitute for the luster of dragon scale. Canst thou not it recognize, this pipe is with thine own scale gilded? Huh? I gave you something that valuable and you turn it into a fucking jewel? You ungrateful bitch. I had to take your little fucking fingers as payment. I'll hand you to the Tonto. So kneel and get your ass ready. I get it. You're a mobster. Watch out. She has a knife. This gives me reasonable suspicion to jump. She's just talking bull. There ain't no knife. Marissa's calluses are so rough against my skin. Oh, okay. Snail-witted parasite must even matter, so simple be thee so intractable. Where else should something so precious keep I? Wouldst thou have me in the drawer hide and forget it, or wouldst thou have me crafted into jewelry I would know more than once a week wear? If nothing else, this pipe is always by my side. Fine, I'll accept that excuse. Just keep in mind that Kisaru won't follow you into the fucking bay. What is happening? Good morning, Kozuzu. Were you able to find the books I asked for? Ah, yes, the ones on co-cognitive behavioral therapy. Yes? Yes. Great! Just in time for my duel with Moko tonight. Oh, I see the fugitive princess is also a fan of psychological warfare. Manipulate your enemy's understanding of self and you need not lift a finger, isn't that so? Perhaps you need not lift a finger. But once you grow to my age, a simple technique like this becomes a bit too boring. If there are n ways to torture someone and you pick only one at a time, then you have n possible solutions to go through. Eventually you grow weary of the repetition. But if you pick any subset, you have 2 to the power of n possible solutions. Exponential growth. Much like the computational power of the qubits in the cat box. Well, I have to study, but drop by sometimes if you want to share techniques. C. B. Thou dull-eyed flap dragon. Huh? What was that, fuckhead? You want me fucking drown you in the Tokyo Bay? No need. Is thy glopping naivety do I already drown? What, you want to run hands then? Catch me outside, how about it, eh? Clay-brained rogue. Wishest thou for all ye denizens here, annoyance foment? If seekest thou an altercation, come to the gambling den mine, where we Conan have some privacy blood spill. Where is it you want to catch this fade? Doesn't matter to me. I'll fucking beat your ass anywhere. Let's jump this shithole. Miss Kicho, your books. No worries, I shall with me them take. Oh, she enjoyeth those sort of rags, despite the countenance so contorted. So, thou needest not thyself worry, Shrine Maiden. With her there willeth no incident be. Another day. My brain hurts. I guess we're done. Ain't really sure what that was, but I'm feeling like we just saw some real tea. At this time in the morning, I would have preferred coffee. Marissa and Reimu leave Suzanon only to wander aimlessly around the outskirts of the village. Easy win. You ain't ever stood a chance, sis. Can't beat you, lassie. You got some good muscle on those legs. Yeehaw, partner. Kurokoma. Oh, if it ain't the big panda and a little panda. Panda? Whatever. What are you doing here, Kurokoma? Depending on your response, I may have to exterminate you. You can't see? I've been racing horses. Ah, in that case, there's no problem. Horse racing? Ain't that hella regulations against that? Were there? Yeah, Carrie was saying that she and the other big shots don't want no criminal gangs acquiring monetary foothold in the Gensokyo economy. And then she's been especially wary about the loan sharks that always swimming around horse racing rinks. Ah, she always puts on a dumb face, but when it comes down to it, she's so smart. Marissa's Gatmoe is so beautiful. Shut up, Reimu. Wait, if you're here to try and get your criminal gang running a horse racing ring against Sokyo, it's a major incident. I can't let you continue. Yeah, ain't no 2 ways about it. It's time for an extermination, eh? Really? I don't get what you're talking about. If you were trying to throw hands, I ain't gonna pussy out. I'll crush anything standing in my path. That's my nindo. My ninja way. You can run your mouth all you want, but you've already lost once. You don't stand a chance. Oh, you approaching me? Me? This Kurokumasaki, the fastest draw in the West? Can't exterminate you without getting closer. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ha ha. Then come as close as you like. Where's your other arm? Can't you tell? It's on my holster. Like I said, fastest draw in the West. Don't worry, I play fair. I ain't gonna draw until you're within melee range. Then what's the point of draw a gun? Halt! Huh? What is this disturbance? How dare you engage in such actions not 5 stone throws from the village gates? Holy shit, she is tall. Oh good, one of the big shots is here. This should make the easier to clean up. Miko, don't worry Saki, I won't let them lay a finger on you. I'm talking to you, Shrine Maiden. What is the meaning of this? Proceed any further and I shall crush the Hakude Shrine as the Meiji crushed the Buddhist temples. I knew it! The Keigo wouldn't have been able to make it this far without insider support. And the only political faction corrupt enough to support institutionalized horse racing by the human village would be the Taoists. Yeah, Byakuda would never get involved in something so sus, eh? But your lot. Miko, yesterday I got my time under 10 seconds. Whoa, 10 seconds for the first 100? Impressive, Saki. You always manage to go even further beyond my hopes. Yeah, for a longer run I can color 200 in the time, but with no momentum. It's kinda tough. You desire to improve your speed for a stop position. We ought to find you a human to compete against. Horses don't make particularly formidable racing opponents short of 200. Well, how about you put her in the pretty derby? Ever think of that? She'd fit right in, although she's a Pegasus, not a horse. But I guess it's technically still a horse. That explains a lot. I've been racing against the horse here all morning, but in 100 or less, that ain't much. Racing against horses? If you finished your practice, you must have time to come visit me now, no? Yeah, I was just about to. I even brought some new toys for us to play with. Here, take a look. Let's see. Oh, Saki, your choices are always so inventive. I read in a book that humans really like being treated like animals. Luckily, I got a lot of practice and that kind of stuff from my work down below. I ain't no reason to hold back, Miko. I'll take real good care of you today. I understand. No, wait. Oh, bye. See ya. You know, there's only one person I consistently see ship these two characters. You know the guy. I can't remember his name, but he's if I had to pick a character I know him for, it's definitely his Miko. But Miko's not the only character he draws. I can't remember his name though. Suri2Z. That's probably it. He draws the two a lot. He also draws some pretty derby stuff as well. Really liked his Amazon work. And he did a Daiusei rather recently. I love his work. His art is really, really good. I just wish I could read his comics because I can't speak Japanese. Wait, Saki. So there wasn't actually an institutionalized gambling going on. Apparently not, but maybe it's a problem with the two of them hanging out. Busting Yakuza corporate collusion rings is beyond my pay grade. Yukari will take care of that. Next is the Vermillion Phoenix, right? Ain't that just Moko? No way, Moko is the Crimson Phoenix. But Crimson and Vermillion ain't that far apart. I'm not sure. 20 degrees is pretty far. Not to mention they're particularly philosophically distinct. Huh? What do you mean? What do you say that? Crimson is purple of red. Vermillion is orange of red. In other words, they're located in opposite directions from each other relative to the core concept of red. I understand. But that doesn't follow unless you've defined red in the mathematical sense of the exact point 100. Red, the way the society has been using it to describe things, be flexible enough to contain both Vermillion and Crimson from the start. So in a way, they'd be under the same philosophical content and require some over-analysis to be thought of otherwise. That's so smart, Marissa. Impressed? This is the power of books, you know. Though it probably ain't Moko. I'll say it, she ain't living in hell after all. Looking for me? Hey, look, it's Moko. Why is she so tall, too? What the fuck? What's up? Did Kaguya send you on an errand? No, she didn't ask us to do anything. We're just looking for the Vermillion Phoenix. Is that you by chance? Huh? Of course not. I'm the Crimson Phoenix. Are they really particularly different? What the hell are you talking about? How can anyone mix up vermilion and crimson? They're completely different colors. Oh no. Purple is purple. Red is red. Alright? They're two shades of red, separated not by a few degrees. Kids these days. Huh? The question isn't how similar they look. The question is how they've been historically distinguished. Vermilion dye is derived from cinnabar and ore. Crimson dye is derived from the dry corpses of various scale insects, originally kermes, and later cochineal. Formerly, the cochineal-based dye is called carmine, as it effectively replaced all production of the kermes-based dye. We can draw a line through the two and call them both crimson. Kerme. In fact, there are shades of vermilion that look the same as crimson, but they're still vermilion because they're created from cinnabar. What? Titles like Crimson Phoenix and Vermilion Phoenix are deeply historical concepts, so you can't eyeball a color wheel to distinguish them. You actually have to think about the etymology. How do people create, acquire, and use these colors? What were the social significances of these differing pathways? Who had access to these dyes and how? Wow, that's a pretty impressive line of reasoning, Moko. It'd be more impressive if someone living as long as me could make that argument. That all said, I actually passed by someone who could feasibly be called a Vermillion Phoenix back that way. Oh, well, I guess that solves their issue. Thanks for the help. No problem. By the way, though, you said that you did see Kaguya today, right? Yeah, she was looking for some books on cognition behavior therapy or something like that. Mother of the Lord! What are y'all even doing during your duels that she needs to study therapy? Mostly we just murder each other. Sometimes literally. Sometimes metaphorically. It's not the kind of relationship mortals can understand. Would you say it something like love? Hell no. We hate each other. We only spend so much time together because our immortality binds us. But Eren's also immortal, and you don't hang much with her. That's... I have things to do, so I'll drop now, and then go talk to this Vermillion Phoenix later. I get the sense that age grants wisdom, but only ossifies the contortions of one's personality, right? Yeah. What's on my ankle? Did I hurt myself? I didn't even know? Yeah, that is correct. Cool. How do these things happen? Whatever. Marissa and Rainbow proceed down the path to the village. That's a chicken. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. What the hell is going on here? Is she talking to a chicken? Oh, Rainbow and Marissa. How are you doing on this fine day? Who are you? Gah, you forgot me? I'm supposed to forget first, though. That's a yep-cock moment. Yep-cock. That's Kutaka, the Hell Gatekeeper. Remember? Remember? There's no B in there. Oh. Hey, Kutaka. We're looking for the Vermillion Phoenix. Apparently, she's somewhere here. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Oh yeah, I met her a few minutes ago. She went that way. Ain't that the direction we come from? Was it? I can't remember. But I think she called herself Moo Cow. Moko? No, Moo Cow. Yeah, that was it. Moo Cow, the Crimson Phoenix, not the Vermillion Phoenix. Huh? Aren't those the same thing? Oh no. I mean, I can tell them apart easily, but you humans don't have enough retinal power to distinguish those colors, right? So as far as you humans are concerned, Crimson and Vermillion are the same. Well, historically, human abilities to differentiate colors have increased drastically with the passage of time, not only in terms of biological evolution, but also in terms of cultural intermixing, bringing increased specificity of the color definitions. It can only barely tell them apart today. Chances are your ancestors who created those terms couldn't tell them apart at all. Cluck, 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 cluck. Oh, don't feel lonely, little buddy. Cluck, 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 cluck. But even if they couldn't tell them apart at a glance, the differences in how those colors were produced and managed as social objects would have allowed them to differentiate crimson from vermilion. Okay, alright. I can grant that for a man-made object with a traceable lineage, but for the Vermillion Phoenix isn't a sculpture. If such humans saw a phoenix that seemed to have the color vermilion, then what reason would they have to not also call it the Crimson Phoenix? It's a matter of pure objective observation. Damn, how do I even respond to that? Same thing, social reasons. There are no social reasons attached to pure observation. Are they rejecting the objectivity of the scientific method? If observation is socially determined, then all scientific theories are socially determined and therefore have no intercommutable validity. And are you trying to cast our process of knowledge gathering back to the pre-modern age? I don't know about them scary sounding consequences, but there'd be social reasons to take this hypothetical. Y'all live in a society where Vermillion Dak have used the paint and high art, but with a material connection to the earth, give it the connotation of eternal impermanence. And this same society doesn't use Crimson Dak because they ain't enough of the product producing insects in the area. Maybe they got prohibition on the taking of the life, so they assisted the wit and death instead. If y'all see the holy immortal phoenix, you're going to call it Vermillion, not Crimson, even if the colors do effectively the same visually. In fact, ain't there a big-ass country on the continents like this? Wow, Marissa. Damn, that's a good point. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Yeah, that's right. Fine, I'll concede for now that the Vermillion Phoenix and Crimson Phoenix may be different entities. But in this case, no, I haven't seen a Vermillion Phoenix anywhere nearby. Was Moko just trolling us? I don't know, honestly. Maybe the person who sent you mixed up Vermillion and Crimson actually wanted you to talk to Mukau? That doesn't explain what Moko said, though. Maybe Mukau thought that the Vermillion Phoenix was Kuta. No, that's not possible. Yeah, that ain't possible. Well, then I think we can let this drop. If nobody's seen her, then she probably ain't gonna be causing an incident anytime soon. Yeah, let's head back to the village, towards the village. We still have to find the golem. So let's do that. See you, Kotaka. Bye, don't forget me before I forget you. And if you see the off-white tiger, tell her I'm waiting for her here. Cluck. I have a feeling the golem is going to be Mayumi. Reimu and Marissa head back to the village. Yep. No, roses are a bit too easy. No, chrysanthemum is a bit overblown. I can't figure this out. Hello, Thunder Thighs. Hey, it's the Haniwa. Huh? Stop. You violated the law. Pay the court or serve a fine. Excuse me, force of habit. Nice to see you two. You seem to be looking for something. We're looking for something golem. Haven't you seen a giant sentient rock crafted into humanoid form anywhere nearby? Wait, Reimu, that's weird, Zay. Since when is there a flower stall in the human village? Flower stall? Shit, where'd this come from? You watch your mouth. Looks like the incident has already started. Owner of this flower stall, show yourself. Did someone call for me? I'll give you 20 quid on Yuka. Wow, how did he know? Oi, Reimu. It's been a while. Have you been well? Yukari's been keeping you well fed, I hope. And Marissa, we haven't had a chance to speak since before your teacher transferred schools. But you've made a good name for yourself over the years. I'm sure she'd be proud. Auntie. Yuka's your aunt? It's been difficult for me to visit the shrine over the past several years. Whoa, okay, slow down there. For various reasons, but I'm here today in the village, and soon I'll be able to head up to the shrine too. So we'll get to sit down and drink tea together again very soon. I'm looking forward to it, Marissa. Me too, Auntie. I always known you'd be back. I've been growing amaranth in my yard so I can give them to you someday. I'll have them prepared for you when you visit the shrine. Amaranth is your choice. In this ephemeral world, we seek to at least make our relationships immortal. An impossible battle, but one worth fighting nonetheless. Then on that day, I'll prepare some Edelweiss seeds for you. Those flowers are pure rugged beauty. Grow them in your garden and give them to your dearest. I don't know anything about flowers. That's... What does it mean to give Edelweiss? I don't know about here, but underground, giving Edelweiss to a lover is a pledge of loyalty. Ugh, if only it was applicable to my use case. Then Marissa, to whom would you think giving the Adele... oh. Wait. Adele? Elde? Adelwis, whatever. Secret. It's a secret. Ha, if you say so. What about you, Haniwa? Do you have any idea what you'd like? I could help you more if you told me what you're planning to give the flowers to. Sorry, I absolutely cannot say, but I promise I'll figure something out. Wait, are you selling flowers here? Yes, I'm selling flowers. Here in the human village, because the humans really appreciate flowers, much more than the yokai, I suppose that cycle of birth and death must be a particularly profound sight for a species of such a short lifespan. Kinda sus, not gonna lie. I don't see why this would be strange. I am, after all, the self-proclaimed god of flowers. Technically just a yokai, though. If anything, it's strange that it took me this long to start up the stand. I guess that's her fault, but I can't really blame her now that she's gone. The Buddhists were quite overjoyed that I could provide them with so much lotus. And the Taoists, well, I suppose they care for nothing more than amaranths, obsessed with latching onto life as they are. Either way, flowers can make people happy. What about you, Reimu? Would you like some flowers? Lilies, perhaps? Could I have lily white? She's not a flower, but it's named after a flower. Can I grow her in a pot? Can I sprout my own little lilies? This stands for something, doesn't it? What's it meme? What's the meme? Lilies are, Oh, how could you suggest something like that? What? I don't get it. Chad, I don't get it. Auntie, don't tease her like that. Though I may not have been present for many of the past years, news from Olga and Sokyo nonetheless reaches my ears, so I already know your situation. Don't consider it teasing. What? These flowers are all besides the point. Yukari told me to exterminate you. There's probably some poison in those flowers. Yuri means lily in Japanese. Oh! Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was an actual word. I thought it was a made-up word to explain I say made-up word, but I thought it was a word used to explain, whatever. Whatever. These flowers are besides the point. Yukari told me to exterminate you. There's probably some poison in those flowers. Oh, Reimu, wait. Leave Lily White out of this. Yukari? That can't be right. I've already received a vendor permit from her. Here, take a look. Let's see. It says, Reimu, I'm not a fan of vendor permits since they generally result in the criminalization of those who are unable to navigate the bureaucracies of procuring one. However, in this case, I worry that you might attack Yuka on some flimsy notion of reasonable suspicion, so I wrote this to explicitly prevent you from doing so. If you're reading this, you've already fucked up. That said, I have no plans to formalize a system around these permits, as you're the only one against Sokyo who ever needs to see them. Yukari's foresight is quite impressive, isn't it? I bet this permit is a fake, but I'll go ahead and finish reading it to make sure. P.S. You probably think this permit is fake. In that case, did you find the Maharal's golem yet? If you remove her shem, it would probably cause a diplomatic incident. So please restrain yourself when I tell you that she should be behind you right now. How the fuck does she know this? Behind me? Maybe Camellia? How about Sakura? No, Sakura would be a bad idea. She likes the fleur de lis, doesn't she? So in that case, maybe I should get some yellow lily. Yellow lily is exceedingly rare. The fleur de lis is a yellow iris? What? Does lis literally mean lily? Well, in this case, it's probably originally meant flower of the river Lis, which would refer to the yellow irises? I don't know. That grow on the banks of that river. I don't know anything about flowers. This game is making that very apparent. Let me think a bit more, please. Auntie, why do you even get this permit? Just a few hours ago, I saw the two of them eating mangoes in a park outside, so I went to greet them. Yukari even told me where to find some yellow lily. It's pronounced Eris? Or is that that's Iris? No, is that Eris or Iris? I can't tell. Because I can read that as Eris, but if I read it, I can also read it as Iris. Okay. So it is Iris, like the name. I knew the irises were flowers, I just didn't know. I think you already decided. I'll get some eat. Hi, you. Oi, Reimu and Marissa. You're also here to purchase flowers? Not particularly. Back for more Higanbana, Ryomu. Yuyiko is really draining my stock. It's as if she wants to monopolize all the Higanbana. Not this time. I finally persuaded my lady to get something different. She said she'll go with Hurricane Lily this time. Yomu, I'm sorry, but... Oh no, if you don't have any, it's not a problem. Don't worry about it. I'll return and let my lady know. No, that's not it. I have Hurricane Lilies. It's just that... how do I put this? Hurricane Lily and Higanbana are the same flower. No! Every single room, every single open space in Hakigokudo is overflowing with Higanbana. Everywhere I look is covered so thoroughly in red that I wouldn't be able to tell if Vermillion had another go at the Scarlet Mist incident. Other than the few remaining Sakura trees, it's all Higanbana. Even the Zen Garden is covered in Higanbana. I tried to persuade her just once to pick out something else, but it's still Higanbana. At this rate, I'm going to trip over a rock, crack my skull open, and nobody will be able to tell because my blood-covered corpse will blend right into the sea of crimson Higanbana. Well, Higanbana is poisonous, so too much of it may be harmful for a half-human. Wait. I have a list of other flowers she was considering. Those are definitely different. Do you have any Manjusaka? That's fine. It's just one down. How about Mountain Crow's poison? We tend to say Tengu's poison and Gensokyo, but it's still... This one is from a different continent. I think it's Hellflower? International trade allows, like, licorice? Radiata? Oh, Jesus. To spread to many other lands. There aren't many left. What about Dragon Claw? It's the same, too. Oh, no. Thousand Tongue Amaryllis? I haven't even heard some of these names in centuries, but they're also... One more. Please let this be different. Crimson Jeweled Alumium. Vermilion Jeweled Alumium is different, but Crimson... Oh, we're doing this again, are we? Ah, shit. Here we go again. Crimson and Vermilion are similar enough. Just give me Vermilion Jeweled Aluminum. Anything but Higanbana, please. Well, from a social and historical perspective, Crimson and Vermilion are sharply distinguished by... Stop, I'm too stupid to tell the difference, and as long as you don't say anything further, I can maintain plausible deniability. Please. Of course, give me a moment to put together your order. My lady, why would you do this to me? Well, I think we have figured out what Yuyiko's favorite flower is, but what about you, Yomu? What's your favorite flower? Me? Definitely the yellow lily. I love how it opens up to the image of the fleur de lis. It is a beautiful shape that expresses both power and vulnerability. A sharp sword and a kind heart. That's the kind of swordsman I aspire to be. That was beautiful. I hate to break it to you, but the fleur de lis is a yellow iris. What? No way! The fleur de lis literally means lily flower. Here, take a look. This is a yellow lily. Alternatively, meadow lily or... What? Why is that censored? Huh? Why is that censored? Chat? Why is that censored? Redacted lily, I guess. It's a nodding flower, so it doesn't point up at all, and it doesn't really look like much of a fleur de lis in terms of shapes. What the? And this is a yellow... Nice photograph. This is a yellow iris. Alternatively water flag, or some other places swamp iris, because it blossoms in wet areas like the bank of the river Lis. As it blossoms, its outer petals open up, and its inner petals towards upwards. You can see the resemblance to the fleur de lis. Ah. Wait, does that mean all this time I was wrong about my own favorite flower? I guess that would be correct interpretation of the sequence of events. But shouldn't that be impossible? Saying something like X is my favorite flower is fundamentally a speech act that signals one's receptiveness to social practices involving X, such as receiving X as a gift. How is it possible for a performative statement to be wrong in such a way? If we're going down that route, we should first ask Marissa, Reimu, what are your favorite flowers?
What?
The Virchniava Bakarba. A practical choice. Can't say that, Reimu. Peach blossoms, I guess. Thank you, Reimu. Oh, in the sense of Sun Wukong's short-lived peach orchid, or the sense of Liu Bei's peach garden oath. I'm no Taoist, the latter, obviously. Alright, then the two of you know what to buy. Yeah. Hey, who said I'm gonna buy anything from you? That said, Yomu, I'm also having trouble trying to come up with an example. If you said you liked red roses and someone got black roses to spite you, then you would be considered an infelicious speech act in the sense that the other party refused to reciprocate properly, but it wouldn't be wrong in the same way that your case appears to be. If they gave red roses and was something still infelicious... Oh, Jesus. I've never heard this word before. Infelicious? Embellicious. Fuck off. Stupid word. Dumb word. Maybe that'd be similar. That's a good approach, but there's also a way to think about it as similarly descriptively wrong. We could also take X as my favorite flower as a description as one would respond to X in a general situation. Absent such social relations, if you say red roses are my favorite flower, and then you walk into a garden and are repulsed by the red roses, you simply be descriptively wrong, and thus the illocutionary result of the other situation would naturally be strange, since we shattered your illusions by showing you a real yellow lily. Doesn't that suffice? Why does this game insist on using so many big words? That might apply in this case, but it's not sufficient as a general solution. Consider the case when you're sick in bed and someone is tending to you. If you say I'm cold, it is both a descriptive and performative aspect of the utterance. You may actually feel cold and your teeth may actually be chattering, but when the person by your bedside responds by giving you another blanket, it's possible for the blanket to actually make you feel worse, even though it was an explicit function of the illocation. This is a well-known problem with dealing with bedridden people. In this case, there's no error in the description, but the statement is still wrong in terms of what performatively causes. Yes, I dealt with this actually last night, so well, 2 nights ago. I don't understand what she's talking about. Yeah, Raymond was always asking me to add and subtract blankets when she's sick. Marissa, you don't have to tell people that. But can't we batch up the cases with a descriptive performance differentiation and simply produce a various irregularities in the philosophical response pathways? Or can you describe a case when someone that's decently standard state of mind would make the same error? I can't. Okay, then let's leave it at that. Yomo's favorite flower is the yellow iris, and here's the vermilion jeweled aluminum for Yuko. Thanks, Yuka. I'll work harder on persuading her. If I can't, please just run out of Higambana next time. Mayumi, are you still here? Yes. Have you decided on what you like? Yellow iris, please. Alright, here you go. Good luck, little Haniwa. Thanks. I have some objection to Yukari classifying Haniwa as golems, but either way, I don't think there'll be an incident with her. I guess we're done here. If you want to classify Haniwa as golems, then you can call Mayumi a Reggie. Reggiumi. Going so soon? I have some red sour and peach blossoms in the back, you know. No, we're out. Back to the shrine. We have to discuss private matters. Okay, I'll see you two again soon. Marissa and Reimu return to the shrine in an uneventful journey. I think we're almost done. What's up, Reimu? You want to talk? Well, you know, after today, I've been thinking a bit about myself. And, you know. Well, you thinking about whether to call yourself Vermillion or Crimson? Please don't. No, not that. I'm fine with just red, you know. Between me and you, I don't know how to say it. Take your time, Reimu. Marissa, you know, for the longest time, I've always been like, Marissa, it really is a different caliber, isn't it? I have to agree, I've seen a lot of overhyped food, but this one really did deliver. How did they do all that with the raw fish? Oh, looks like we interrupted something. You two are back early. We sure are. So, Raymond, did you do it yet? It? What's it supposed to be? Look, Raymond, you can play that game with others, but when I make obscure references to your internal mental states, you should always assume that I'm speaking from your perspective. That is to say, it is exactly what you're thinking it is. I was about to do it, but then you showed up. Well, in that case, please continue. We'll just watch. Yukari, did you intentionally open the gap at this time so you could interrupt this? It? Shh, have some respect. Go on, don't mind us. You know, Marissa, you're always so smart and so pretty, and you make a show of being disorganized, but you always have your affairs perfectly in order, and you know how to cook so well, and you're so handsome and smart, and you're the best person I've ever met. I love you, Marissa. Please marry me. Sure. Marissa, you have to say it too. I love you, Reimu. I'll always be with you. Marissa. Hooray! I've been waiting for this day for so long. I was so worried you'd grow up all alone without ever confessing your love, but not anymore. To celebrate, let's all go outside for dinner together, all 4 of us. I made reservations. What? You made more reservations? While we were eating, I had a hunch this might just happen, so I did it just in case. Let me go pick out some good bottles to crack open. Be back in a bit. Wait, Yukari. Wait, did Yukari actually plan all this out beforehand? How could she? It's not the right way to think about this, Reimu. You said what you wanted to say for a long time. That's what's really important here, regardless of what Yukari was scheming. And to be honest, I don't think she was scheming much. Not today, anyways. Let me say it as well. Congratulations, Reimu. Congratulations, Marissa. Thank you! There is great strength to be found in speaking your heart, and there is great solace to be found in joining with another. Would you like some time alone? I don't really appreciate that Yukari barged in like that. even if she was eager to see this. Yeah. Alright, we'll be back in a few hours then. Marissa? What's up, Raymond? Now that I've said all that, I want you to hold me more. Can you do that, Marissa? Sure, anytime, Raymond. The end. Thanks for reading. Well, that was a fucking ride. Did I come out of that smarter? Maybe. It's possible. I would still like the music here. I would very much like it. It's called, I didn't even realize the title was called Crimson and Vermillion. God damn it. What? Whatever. Whatever. That's great. That was great, but my brain is fried. Hold on, I saw Kermie was done. Where? Okay. Give me this real quick. Here you go, chat. I know you want to see it. I know you want to see it, even if you can't see the chat right now. So I'll show it to you, because, well, sometimes I say things that inspire people in all sorts of ways. There you go. This is drawn by Saurus. Oops. It's not my fault. She was talking about Crimson and Vermillion, and then she said the word Kermies, and all I could think of was the word Kermit. It's not my fault. Don't blame me. Oh, wait. Never mind. I had an idea, but then I chose not to roll with it. Alright. We're going to keep going. You know what, chat? I'm just going to do the whole stream. Just going to be this, because that's 3 visual novels, and I've been live for almost 3 hours. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I'll bench Pokemon. Last Pokemon episode was pain anyway, so let me avoid it for a little extra longer. Alright, next is Dance. Where is it? Dance of the Inverted Heart. Holy shit, this game has tons of people on it. Alright. Seija wants to cause chaos and find Shimmy to help with a miracle mallet, but it's all she'll want in the end, or will her inverted heart seek something more? Another visual novel? Oh my god! It never ends! Alright, that's fine. Some of the minigames took a few tries, especially to advance each minigame's own instructions. If you fail the minigames enough times, you become invincible. Yes, I did this out of experience. Okay. Okay. If you have the post-jam build, send it to me right now so I can play that instead. Press Z to do stuff in game. Also keep everything in the save folder, please. Thanks. Tell me what to do. Give me a link to the most recent version so I can play that instead. I prefer to play the finalized versions of the games anyway. I tend to wait for judging, and then demo compiles them all for me. And that usually gives people enough time to you know, put their make their post jam fixes to the games. I can't compare it, of course, because I only play the latest versions. But I imagine some games are probably really, really helped. Probably really helps to... Holy shit, I can't speak. Hurry, run out of time. Hurry. You know what? Let me, hold on. I'll do the next game instead, and then I'll come back to it instead of just sitting here and doing nothing. And then the next game is 30 minutes long. Holy fuck. 10 minutes? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll move on to the next game first. Dream of Outlasting Maroon. Do you remember the game in the last Pride Jam we played as Yuka and it was basically Dark Souls? Yes. Well, now it's Doom. Oh, fuck. Third-person shooter, controller compatible, 30 minutes. I flew over the enemies and got a good boss cycle. Does not have an end state. There's no more content after picking up the red key. Okay. I do have a Doom game lined up for eventually when I get the time. So we'll see. time for Doot Eternal. To be honest, I would prefer it if when I ever play, like if I was ever to play a real like Touhou Doom game, I would want the main character to be Merlin, and her weapon of choice be her trumpet, so it can actually just be Doot. Dream of Outlasting Maroon. Setting. Ultra. Yeah, good for me. Who did this? Rakasak. Yep, I recognize that name. I also recognize their, oh, yeah, I 100% recognize this. They also have, they're and I will always love you. Alright, well, apparently Yuka can't swim. Yuka died. Oh, she's fine. They have a... They're like the only person I see who makes their credits. Who did this? Press E to interact. Move, control camera. Tenshi.exe. She doesn't have an image. Enter flight mode in air. Ascend, descend. What? Might in air ascend. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Okay. On ground, RB to dash, LB to sprint. This is sprinting. I feel like I broke my back. For RT to shoot, shots are auto-targeted within the yellow brackets, but you can also zoom in for manual aiming. She's a shotgun. Enemy! Do I have a sword? Hasta luego. What? What? Impossible! Try that again. Right. I just gotta, hold on. So the gun is definitely aimed, right? Alright. What happened? Manual aiming is awkward. Staggered. Damn. Brutal. Parry enemy bullets. Successful parries and moving close to enemy bullets will charge your sword meter. Oh, yeah, the parry system. I can't. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. I got it. This is a bridge. Oh, hold on. That's the top of the map. Okay. If I fall, I can't stop myself. No, I can't stop myself. I have an idea. Fuck! It's alright. I have an idea. Why are you not fly? It's because I'm hitting the wrong button, duh. There's something down there. I'm going in there. I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, I can. Okay. Hey, Yuka, you don't need to, like, fling yourself forward when you do that. Alright, I got this secret. I hit the wrong button! Ah! Nothing personnel, kid. No enemy here. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting in there. Oh, I see. Carl, you're an idiot. That's all it is. You're just a fucking idiot, mate. Alright, check this. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it just feel a little bit mean? What did he do to deserve that? A wide open and closed inventory. I don't have anything. Idiot. And enter sword form requires sword meter to be 1/3 full. And sword form RT/LT to clear. I don't have meter. Save spot. What a strange day. Talk to me, Dormy. Whose dream is this? If I knew, I would tell you. Your other half just said you sleep some unique mechanics before she went to sleep. This flipping shotgun reload doesn't seem very unique. Well, you can figure it out. I ran the helper program on it, so maybe they left some hints. That odd thing is in the dream doesn't seem to have an end condition. Well, it's where the orange floating cubes come from. Yellow ochre. I set it to yellow ochre. Don't you have like sunny kinds of flower colors? Some flowers are nourished by moonlight and some by blood. That's a joke, right? There's no time to joke. The enemy. Executing staggered enemies yields health. Defeating enemies or depleting enemy bullets in sword form yields shotgun ammo. I see. Call this the white noise room. If I go down the hole, I'm not coming out. Or... wait. Oh, that's not a hole. I can't do anything with it. That's fine. Okay, in the hole I go. Hmm? This is obviously one of the moon rabbit's doings. Can I borrow some of his ammo? So I have to parry to get sword. And then sword. And I get ammo. I parried one bullet. And when one bullet was parried, the other bullet hit me anyway. But why didn't dress in tuxedo, Can't resolve every problem by marrying girls, you know. What about violence? You can't resolve every problem by marrying girls and violence. Is that supposed to stop me? Fine, fine. Take the marriage materials with you if you want. Got materials for marrying girls. Well, alright then. Oh. I got him. Why do I take so much damage? Well, there we go. good. We're good. I got it. I'm doing my job. Doing my job. Job go. Job good. Job. What's oh, there's so many of them! One at a time. One at a time, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Gimme. Okay. Ah! Okay. See you later. Secrets. Stealth. Espionage. I can get anywhere undetected if there's no one around to detect me. See you later. A box, huh? Well, might as well take it. Got power source. Okay. Okay. I go now. I go. Enemy. Hello. Not enough power. A power source. She has a power source. What's this? It's just a wooden box. For my mistress. For Iyako-sama. What's with the weird look on your face? I'm just noticing you look cute together. Symmetric sense of loyalty, both use metal weapons, similar hair color, and all that. We're only united by our duty to our mistresses. Don't misinterpret this. Are you in a relationship with your mistress, Sakuya? Mostly I just cook and garden for Iyako. Well, no, but how is that? Oh, you're available then. Clearly she was trying to distract us, Yomu. Ah, sorry. I suppose it'll be more fun for me if you fight undistracted, but do remember the distraction for after. How the fuck do you dodge that? Dream dispersed. That should be enough to make you two see sense again, right? Here, I have some clothes for you to try on. Suppose. We'll have to try that. Try what? Violent kissing. Oh my. Something barely coherent as they pulled a small octagonal box with markings on it. Well, it's a good thing you can't see it. Well, feeling a mini Hakuto with raw love power, huh? I think that last time I was hit with one of those stung a bit. But why couldn't you just done the power source instead? You narrowly dodged the laser behind the wall behind her. Isn't so lucky. What's that red cube over there? That red cube over there. Where? Where? Where do you see a red cube? Is it here? Is this the red cube you see? Got red key. I couldn't see the close because I died. And that's the end of the game, yeah? Enemy! Enemy! Enemy. Whack. Amazing. Did that take 10 minutes? I don't know. I didn't get to see them in their outfit though. Because I died at the same time. It said game was over. The game was over after red key. Yeah, there you go. Alright, good. Give me this. Where is it? 1.1. There's 7 gigabytes bigger. How? How do you make it bigger? That's alright. I got it. I got it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. Alright, it's for real this time. Touhou, dance the inverted heart. Press Z to do stuff in this game. Okay. I got it, I think. You know, for a second there, I thought Dire Dire Docks was about to start playing. That lead-in was just as the first thing I thought of. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Controller. My controller doesn't work. Oh, keyboard does. Press 5 to go to windowed and 6 back to full screen. Full screen is recommended. Exit the app. Oh, when I thought when it said exit, it meant exit the options page, not the game. There's a quit button? Oh, so there is. Not that you could tell because the game has stopped capturing. There it is! There's an invisible option, yeah. Ready to start when you are. A monojaku. A type of creature who thrives off the suffering of others. They like what we hate and hate what we like. Ow! Ow! The Miracle Mallet. A mallet with the power to change an object's size and grant any wish. Oh, that is still insanely loud. Hold on, I got it. That should do. So what happens when you combine a monojaku and the Miracle Mallet together? I wish everyone in the world would suffer. You get absolutely nothing! For you see, there is a third piece to this puzzle. An inchling. A species who is only a few inches tall. Hence the name. They are the only creatures who can use the Miracle Mallet. Drat, that legend is true. I need an inchling to use this thing, but where can I find one? The Legend of the Miracle Mallet. When he discovered the mallet, Isumboshi realized that its power could potentially lead to corruption. After growing himself taller and summoning a princess, he vowed never to use the mallet outside of manipulating height. And once he got what he wanted, no one else was allowed to use it. You know, because they would abuse it. Not like he did it, right? He used it for good. This mindset was passed on to generations of inchlings, but thousands of years later, a greedy inchling broke the rule. They wished for a castle that floated in the sky, where they could rule over the inchling people. The castle appeared from thin air, but due to the sheer power required from the wish, this castle is upside down. Well, I'm definitely going in now. Hey. Hey! Oh, wow. It's the giant person. Giant? Me? No, you're the tiny one. Me? Tiny? Why Why are you laughing? I'm an Amanajaku. I love it when people suffer. Hang on, I'm getting sidetracked. Listen, my name's Sukuna Shinmyo-maru. Alright, Sukuna, I'm Seija. If you want to grow taller, then worry not. I have this. So where did she find this? A hammer? No, not just a hammer. It's the Miracle Mallet. The Miracle, what's it? It's the one from the... You know what? Never mind. Now just think. I want to grow taller and see what happens. Okay, I want to grow taller. I can do that too. Watch. Grow taller. Whoa! Whoa! Anyway. Whoa, I'm big now. This is awesome. Ugh, what's wrong? I'm an Amanojaku, remember? Oh, so if you do bad things to people makes you happy, but doing good things to people makes me sad, yes. Man, I sure hate being tall. I want to be short again. How does that make you feel? I don't know, actually. You're funny, Seija. Well, anyways, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna grab some. Whoa. You forgot how to walk or something? Oh, I imagine when you grow that size, everything feels wrong. Everything is so big. I don't know what's left, right, or middle. Well, we can't have that, can we? Okay, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm playing a game. Okay, princess, just follow my lead. Princess, this is a castle, isn't it? Help Shinmyo-maru find her balance. Repeatedly press left to balance towards the left and right to balance towards the right. Music arranged by Jacoder. Alright. Do I need to get to the middle? Dicks. Hey, do inchlings fly? Fly? Well then, don't let go. Yeah, I got the hang of this. Alright, well that was cute. And the music was phenomenal. I'm gonna need that one as well. 100% gonna need that. That was fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I've got the hang of this. Although I don't think inchlings can fly. Nonsense, you got a bowl. You got a flying saucer, don't you? What other abilities do you have, Seija? Well... yeah, I expected this. Wow, you can flip things? That's so cool. So your hat stays on, though? Ugh. I mean, totally lame. Hmm. Well, they're having fun. The legend of the Inchlings' fall. The mallet's power did not stop at inverting the castle. The castle sank from the skies of the heavens down to the skies of man. The Inchlings were left in disarray, with many of them abandoning the castle. The once great race faded from man's memory, becoming a mere legend. At least that's what I remember. I don't think that's enough for what I need, though. So, you want me to use the miracle mallet to cause chaos? Right, because then I'd be extremely happy. But I don't really hate anyone, so, I don't want to. Really? You don't hate anyone? Not even after what the yokai did to the Inkling race? What did the yokai do? Yeah, there used to be 100, no, thousands of Inchlings all over the place. They were both strong and generous. That does sound like me. So what happened? They were all extremely humbled too, huh? Perfect. She'll believe anything. Well, you see, some powerful yokai falsely believed that to have true power, they needed to take out the strongest beings. And so, they slaughtered the Inchlings. Almost all of them. Just gone. That makes me sad. And also mad. If there's always a contest to be the strongest, then no one should be strong. Let's use this mallet to empower the weak. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. This sounds disastrous. It's perfect. Seija yokai? She's an Omanojaku, which is a type of demon. So I guess kind of, yes, she is a yokai, but like I don't know if demon counts as yokai. There might be some kind of technicality to this or something. I don't know. The outskirts of the human village. So, you can shrink down in size whenever. Yep, helps me sneak around. Plus, I use the mallet's power to make myself a flying machine. Oh, she converted her hat into the bull. But then she still wears her hat. And to stay hidden, you have to find a table to lay on. Clever. Right. Because a flying bull would look weird. So where do we start? Well, what's the weakest thing you can think of? There's a fairy I've seen wandering around a misty lake. Well, I guess some living things are pretty weak. But we can go weaker. Blades of grass. They can't move and are stepped on all the time. Getting warmer. An onigiri. Warmer. Literal trash. Bingo! Now Miracle Mallet. Well, I don't know much about how Amanojakus fall in with Oni and Touhou, because the only Amanojakus are Seija, who doesn't really do much anymore, and Sagume, who never gets to do anything. They don't really have any relation to the Onis at all, even if they are like a, let's say subclass, might not be the right term for that. I don't know. But we also refer to, Vermillion is also referred to as an Oni, though she's a vampire, so who really knows? Who really knows? Bingo! Now Miracle Mallet. Hey, I know that one. It's Ben Ben. The Biwa. It transformed from an instrument into a girl. Yep. The weak shall stand with the strong. Maybe I should give her a friend. A friend. Ben Ben's sister. Where am I? It was an instrument. Yeah, and I was forgotten. They just left me in the garbage. And me too. Yeah, hey, I don't know how we came to life, but yeah, let's make them pay for abandoning us. Who named them? Did they name themselves? Well, Yatsuhashi is a Yatsuhashi, but Ben Ben is a Biwa. Why do they call her Ben Ben? Well, that seemed to work. What else can we do? Nom nom. You know that bowl of rice you're eating would last me an entire month? Maybe there's some advantages to being tiny. Hey, don't call me that. What? Does the inchling have a height complex? Something wrong? Something's off. Anyway, what else did you end up doing with the mallet? Is she a Koto? Yes, she is a Koto. But there's also a dessert named after her. Why is she called Yatsuhashi then? What? I gave some of the weaker yokai more rebellious spirit. They should be ready to start a revolution. Revolution? This is great. Hey, Seija. So, what are we gonna do when this is all over? I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten this far. Do you have a house? Nah, I pissed too many people off. If I lived somewhere, I'd probably get chased out pretty quickly. And then why don't you stay here? It'd be pretty hard for anyone to find you here. Ha! Me stay with you at a Monojako with a roommate? Are you kidding me? I'd be Seija? You okay? Ha! Where am I? You're in the dream world, Seija. Are you gonna see Doremi? Huh? Yep. Your consciousness has drifted so far that you seem to be stuck in an intense lucid dream. Can that happen? I don't think that can happen. How do you know I preside over all the dreams in the realm, Seija. Quite easily read the thoughts of your dream self. Dream self. When you dream, you get sent to your dream self, a sort of clone that acts out your dreams in the dream world. Hopefully, you should be waking up soon. Until then, though, let me ask you, Seija, what do you actually want? Well, that's simple. I want what makes others sad, what makes other people angry, what makes other people upset. I want everyone else to be miserable so I can be happy. She says that with such a beaming smile on her face. Everyone, That's pretty broad. Do you mean it? Of course I mean it. Okay then, thank you for indulging me. I'm back here. Oh, you're awake, thank goodness. I wish you stayed asleep. Whatever. So, do you know what happened? Not really. Kinda felt like something just stopped working right for a sec. Well, can't dwell on it too much. We got work to do. Now, come on, princess. Let's bolster this revolution. Right. T. The double-dealing character incident. As seen in Touhou 14. The pair continued their antics of disrupting the power balance. Previously peaceful yokai have become more aggressive, from werewolves to mermaids. No one was safe. Nice screenshot. Of normal mode! Sakuna kept using the mallets to bring tools to life. But there is an unforeseen consequence. I can't tell who that is. The tools of the world's protectors also came to life. This is Raiko's theme. This is really good too. Using the tools, the protectors journeyed to the Shiny Needle Castle and put a stop to the revolution. As for Sakuna, hey, quit it! This incident isn't over. Until it is, you'll be staying at the shrine. Oh, yeah, that was Sakuna's theme. That wasn't fucking... Whoops. My bad. Princess, Seija. Oh, Jesus. Here, I brought your bowl. She really put you in a plastic box? There were air holes. She was nice. Stop laughing. Well, anyways. Here, take this. The miracle mallet? Yeah, the Shrine Maiden just left it lying on the table. Can you believe it? Okay, now that you're out of the box, we can continue the revolution. Revolution? But we lost. Almost everything reverted back to normal. We haven't lost yet. We still have a bit of power from the mallet. Plus, I've got some magical items that bend the rules of reality. How did you... The mallet! It turned the ordinary piece of cloth into a disappearing cloak. Come on, princess. There's still... Back. Bullets! They found me. Found you. Who found you? I need to go. See you later. Seija. Goodbye. A few hours later. Hey, you're one of the tools we powered up with the mallet. Shouldn't you be grateful? Yes, we're alive because of you, but you tried to use me and my sister for your own selfish purposes of creating chaos. The people who followed your plans figured out how you manipulated the Inchling. There's no hiding now. Done. Do 5-2 item lists. Hey, those patterns. They break the rules of battle the Hakone Shrine Maiden set in place. By any means necessary is what she said. I'm claiming the bounty on your head no matter what. Fine then. I've got a few of my own tricks. Tie Yatsashi up by dodging impossible bullet walls. Do you understand what you just asked me? Use the Z key to use the cape. Beware the cooldown. A sound will play when you can use the cape again. Don't get hit too many times or you'll have to try again. Music arranged by Nephethius. I can't move. That was a bit early. Ha! Ha! She tried. I can escape. 7 days later, after escaping countless foes. Hello, Seija. Princess. Hey, Seija, those cursed items you have. Don't you think you should let them go? Huh? What are you talking about? This is step 2 of the revolution. No, Seija, it can't happen. No matter what you think, there's a way. With these cheating items, we can take over against Sokyo. Seija, I know you lied to me. The Shrine Maiden told me. Huh? But we can put that behind us now. I don't want to hurt a yokai anymore. Come on, let's just surrender together. Sukuna, look, I appreciate what you're offering. Really, I do, but there's no way in hell I'd ever surrender. Yeah, I was afraid you'd say something like that. Well then, I can't let you abuse the Mallet's power anymore. Even if I fall here, someone after me, they can stop you. Come on, Seija, give up here. I don't want you to get hurt. No matter what happens, I will never return this power. I am Seija Kijin, a proud Monojaku. Yeah! After barely escaping Shimyomaru, Seija evaded thousands of bullets from other yokai and humans. Even with the cheating items, Seija could not cause a revolution by herself. So all she caused was chaos. She was now the most hated being against Sokyo. The most hated being. Ah! Everyone hates me! Yeah, I make them all feel miserable! It's what every Monojaku's ever wanted. All of my pursuers are gone. I feel so free! They hate me! Smiles. Guide Sage is dancing with 4 arrow keys to avoid the yin-yang balls. Hitting a wall will also change your direction. Don't get hit too many times, you'll have to try again. Kobito. What a shitter. Oh, you're dancing again. Princess. Mind if I join you? Woo! Oh. Shit. Shit. I moved too much. Yeah. Yeah. No, had an angle. We were like brothers. Oh. I gotta hit the corner like a DVD logo. I'm going for it. Go for the corner. Yeah, the corner shot! Whoops. I forgot which direction was my left and my right. Alright. Why did you come back? Well, you were right. Overthrowing society is really cool. Come on, let's go try again together. No, I don't need anyone. I'm free. Yeah. So, maybe it really was what you wanted. Sakuna! Don't have to look at me like that, Doremi. I get it. I fucked up. Alright? What? Ugh. Ah. Ah. A few months have passed since the rebellion. Seija's average day often consists of her fighting a yokai out to claim the bounty on her head. That's not, well... that's not a person you really want to fight. Hey, I challenge you! Huh? What'd I do to piss you off? Nothing really. I'm just stuck on this stupid planet for a stupid reason. And I'm bored. You're gonna help me cure that boredom. So whether you win or lose, you win? Exactly! Ugh, no thanks. You're not leaving. What is this? Who are... Wait a second. I remember fighting you. You were one of the last people I escaped. I am Tenshi Hinanai, a celestial with the power to manipulate what you pathetic lower beings call Earth. My hold on gravity will prevent you from flying. Today, you'll fall to me. Stronger gravity? Fine then, I'll break out my own way. Are we gonna walk upside down? Oh, okay. Use the Z key to flip gravity to avoid Tenshi's bullet. You can only flip gravity when touching the ground, so be careful. Don't get hit too many times. You'll have to try again. By Wookie Walk. I got it. I understand. That wasn't a situation I was getting out of. Do it again. I got it. I got it. I don't know about that one. I'm getting tired. You win. Doesn't feel like I've won. Hang on a second. Red eyes, tiny horns, stupid dress. What? Oh, perfect match. You're in a Monojaku, right? So what if I am? Then that means you're Shimyomaru's friend. As if. I have no friends. Well, that's not how she described you. Wait, how do you even know her? You see, this thing called perfect possession started happening, and people took control of other people's minds and souls in battle. Shinmyomaru was looking for a partner, and I was recently stranded on Earth for a stupid reason. So together, we formed the strongest duo of all against Sokyo. No one could beat us. She participated in that. I thought she preferred staying in the castle. Well, she did. Until you showed her the world while you were doing that revolution thingy or whatever. Since then, she's been exploring a lot more and having a blast. She told me about her adventures during some sort of urban legend incident. But you know what else she told me? And then Seija took me to the village and showed me this type of food called bread. She said it was made out of flowers, and honestly, it got really annoying. I kept telling her, shut up, I don't care. But she kept talking and talking. Did she say anything else? Well, she said she hoped you were doing all right. That's stupid, idiot. After I tricked her into attacking everyone and then rejected her at the castle? How can she still... And now we're going to the dream world. What? Wait, you're in a Monojaku. Iku told me about this. It's knowledge only known to the gods. Your heart, it's inverting. What the fuck? Invert? A Monojaku are only supposed to think contrarily. When something stops them from doing that, their bodies won't work properly. You could die. How to stop? There's no natural way to stop inversion. You need some sort of godly power. Or a device that could grant weapons. You know, Deus Ex Machina. The good stuff. The mirror mallet. Alright, that could probably fix this. I'm going to fix your heart by bonking it really hard. It may stop for a second, but trust me, it will get better. There's just one small problem with that plan. Shimyomaru, she's stuck in the dream world. Uh-oh. Good thing you can go there somehow. A perfect possession incident, as seen in Touhou 15.5. Perfect possession was able to happen because the possessor got sent to the dream world. From the chaos of sudden arrivals in the dream world, some dream cells were able to break free. This included Shimyomaru's. This is true, she was replaced with her dream self. Me and Shimyomaru ended up fighting her dream self. And in the midst of the battle, the dream self ended up secretly taking Shimyomaru's place. I didn't realize it was her dream self until it was too late. The real Shimyomaru was dragged into the dream world. I don't think lucid dreaming would be enough to save her. You'd have to go to the dream world on your own. Where'd that door come from? There's a passage from Gensou here to the dream world. Oh, thanks! If you go through this tunnel, you can reach the passage and cross the dimensional border. Alright! I can't go with you, though. I have to keep the tunnel open. Can you manage? Ugh. This is amazing. Those are Monojaku. They sure are resilient. Cayenne passageway. Aja rushes through. Where is she? Man, I sure hate being tall. You're funny, Seija. Think harder, Seija. We can go weaker. You know, this food could last me an entire month. These are her fondest memories. Found you. Who's found you? I don't want you to get hurt. 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 Okay, that memory makes sense. The food one, though? There's no natural way to stop inversion. You need some sort of godly power or device that can grant wishes. There's no way in hell I'd ever surrender. Yeah, I was afraid you'd say something like that. Well then, I can't let you abuse the mallet's power anymore. Even if I fall here, someone after me, they can stop you. Come on, Seija, just give up here. I don't want you to get hurt. No matter what happens, I will never return this power. Yeah. They fought, but I didn't get to do anything. Guess you win. Now what, Seija? Ugh. Seija? Oh, please. Miracle mallet. She's okay. Safe. Is she okay? Probably not, otherwise we wouldn't be in here. Chat, it's an upside down heart, alright? That's what it is. Now it's a heart of gold. Wait a minute, what? Is it gonna turn? Turn it around. Complete me. Ah, you. So you know what you want then. I'm happy for you. The dream world is having a hard time supporting the both of you. Shimyomaru's been around for too long. Once you hear the second rumble, you need to get out fast. If you don't, the exit might collapse on itself. Thank you. Where? She's stuck in a deep sleep. A dream within a dream. Go to her. How do you sleep in the dream world? Well, I guess she's not the dream world self, so she can sleep in the dream. What happens then, Princess? I need to tell you. Be okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for tricking you. I'm sorry for abandoning you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to be with you. And if you want to be with me, I won't leave. If you want me to be with you, I won't leave. No matter what. Look, I'm just glad one of them is not dying this time. Alright? Do you promise? I promise. Seija. This is happy. There's no sadness here. This is only happy. That's a lot of HP. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Seija, huh? The nightmares will attack you based on your memories. Be careful. I got it, thanks. Alright, princess, you shrunk down? Yep. Okay, my memories might make you grow later, but until then... Hang on. I'm gonna gun for the exit. Okay, I believe in you, Seija. Press C to flip gravity. Peacock Roy. We're doing it again. Use the arrow keys to move. Getting closer. Hey, I'm big again. It's our dance. Sakuna, the door will close unless we do this right. But can I? You never gave up on me. I won't give up on you. Okay. I would have made it before the loop if I was faster. Door injured. Whoa, you actually made it. Tenshi? Oh, sorry that took so long to save you, but I've been busy. Had to run some errands and stuff. Sure. Oh, so the mallet fixed your heart? Mallet? Your heart? Are you okay? No, it didn't fix my heart. My heart uninverted without the mallet. What? Hearts don't just uninvert on their own, do they? I'm pretty sure hearts don't invert to begin with. But, well, I'm talking, whatever. Whatever. Monojaku think contrary to everything else. So I say, the hell with what my heart says my body should do. I'll think on my own. I'm Seija Kijin, a proud Monojaku. And I know what I want. Let's go home. Happy end. Hey, Seija. You crying? That was nice. Can you do it one more time? Ha! Fat chance. They'll never see me cry again for the rest of our lives. I hate it when you cried. Now will you do it? That's not gonna work on me. Well then, can we dance again? Of course. Can I dance in the credits? I love a happy ending. I would like the OST for the game. That's for sure. The OST was great. Absolutely fucking loved the piano mix in the first section, though. The following is a derivative work of Touhou Project series. Touhou and its characters, music, and story are all owned by Team Shanghai Alice. Please support the official release. Glamorous. Glamorous headshot. I did it. There's a gallery option. Hello, I'm Mega Pig 9001. I know that guy. The writer and director of the game. Me and my team were extremely happy to get second place during Pride Jam 3. Thank you for everyone who voted. If you haven't beat the game yet, I recommend that you go back with the X key. But if you have, then come explore the game's beautiful art drawn by DJ Thunderheart. And listen to any song with a soundtrack for 7 compsers. Compsers! Use the left and right arrows to toggle between backgrounds. Use the up and down to toggle between songs. Enjoy. Compsers. See all the background sets, yeah. You get all the... Goodness gracious. Well, I didn't want to escape to quit the game like that. I hit the X key. That was great. And probably where I'm going to stop, because I don't know how many more games I have left. Let me see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 games left. And 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 23 minutes, 8 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh, God. That's not a lot when you combine it with everything. But the next game is 20 minutes long. So just going off estimate here. 35. It would take me over an hour. Yeah, it would take me over an hour. So I'm gonna stop there. But that was a great game to end it on. Well, all right. Didn't expect to do a lot of reading today. I also didn't think I would be sad. But here I am. A lot of good games. And now the fun part. I gotta edit the VOD. But yeah, when you think about it, chat, we only played 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? No way. 4 games? 5 games. Played 5 games in 4 hours. Wow. That's a bad average. Okay. That's fine. Because you know what? All the light reading has been, God damn. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I'm going to stop here because that was a lot. The stories were nice. Yes, I like visual novels. They were great. There was the one that made me really sad. There was that one that was very heartwarming. And then there was the other one that confused the ever-living shit out of me. But I still enjoyed it. And there was the first game, which wasn't a visual novel, but it was 100% text-based. Yeah, no, I did play Outlasting Maroon. Okay, so that was like the one. None of them used REMP. Yeah, I noticed that because none of them had controller support. It's crazy. One of them used fucking the bullet engine. Insanity. Crazy. Worth playing them, that's for sure. Click Team, Unity, and Danmaku engine with an extension. That's so weird. I guess I don't know anything about limitations of hardware, but I imagine there's a reason you didn't just use REMP. Probably for more accessibility of features or something like that. I don't know. I'm just the guy who plays the game, not make the game. But yeah, I'll finish these. I want to click T and use the mini games. Ah, I see. Okay. REMP can only handle stories, then I assume. I'm done for the day. I'll finish up these games. I'm assuming this is the last pack, maybe? I don't know. There's only 2 packs. Either way, The quality has been pretty fucking high, so 6 days programming the text engine. Well, you know what? You did it. You did it in good time. And you made the game, right? So, there you go. Which means I have to get back to work. I don't want to go back to work. It's boring. It's monotonous. Whatever. I'll suffer. But I'll finish this jam next week with the remaining games. And it will probably be on the shorter side, depending on how long they take / how long I take. And we'll go from there.